The all-time leading scorer in both school and conference history. He still holds numerous records, including double-digit scoring in 133 of his 142 college games and a freshman record 40-point performance. His number 50 jersey is retired and hanging right up there. He was the 13th overall pick in the 2009 NBA draft, and he did more than lift trophies for Carolina, both through his athletic performances and his character off the court. He lifted the reputation of the entire university and inspired fans around the globe. I can't think of a more exemplary target. Please join me in welcoming to the podium number 50, Tyler Hansborough.
Hello, Tar Heels. Welcome to Carolina. Thank you, Chancellor Roberts, for asking me to speak today. It's an absolute honor to welcome the newest Tar Heels to Chapel Hill. The start of the school year was always one of my favorite times because of the buzz and energy about being back in Carolina. Feels just like yesterday, although many moons ago. I left my hometown of Pocketbook, Missouri, feeling nervous and excited to start my freshman year. 4 years of graduation happened much faster than I could ever imagine. I will tell you, like many other colleges, this time will fly. Some of your favorite memories and experiences are from my time at Carolina. In my message today, I will talk about what it means to be a Tar Heel, the Carolina community, and how this time will shape the foundation of your future. What it means to be a Tar Heel. Being a Tar Heel isn't just about wearing Carolina blue or knowing the words of heart to sound. It's about becoming part of something bigger than yourself. When you walk through these brick pathways, when you study under the old oak trees, when you cheer the Kingdom, you're joining a legacy that stretches back over 230 years. Being a Tar Heel means carrying forward the tradition of excellence, integrity, and service. It means understanding that Here Comes Carolina isn't just a fight song. It's a declaration that wherever you go in life, you represent this university and its values. You'll discover that being a Tar Heel means pushing yourself academically, supporting your fellow teammates, and understanding that your success is intertwined with the success of this entire community. From the moment you step foot on this campus, you become part of a family that extends far beyond Franklin Street. You join the ranks of students, alumni, faculty, and staff who believe in the power of education to change lives and communities. That's what being a Tar Heel truly means. How fast these 4 years will travel. Let me be real. These 4 years are going to absolutely fly by. I remember my first day of class like it was yesterday. You'll be nervous, maybe a little lost trying to find your classroom, wondering if you're smart enough to be here. Fast forward, and before you know it, you'll be celebrating your last day of classes out, wondering where all the time went. I can still picture myself walking into my first practice as a freshman, intimidated by the upperclassmen who seemed so much more mature and experienced. Then suddenly I was seen. The one younger players looked up to. The transformation happens gradual and all at once. One day you're figuring out how to do your laundry, use your one card. The next, you're graduating with team. The seasons will blur together: fall registration, basketball season, spring break, finals, summer internships, and each year will both turtle in the moment and like a blink of the eye register. That's why every single day matters. Every conversation in the dining hall, every late night study session in Davis Library, every time you see the alma mater after a victory, these moments are building the foundation of who you become. The power of the Carolina community. One of the most important things not part of it. No matter where life takes you, whether you're in a boardroom in New York, in lab and research training park, in classroom in rural North Carolina, or starting a business in Silicon Valley, you'll find fellow Tar Heels who share your values and experiences. I've traveled the world playing basketball, and I've met many Tar Heels everywhere I went. These connections have opened doors, created friendships, and provided opportunities I could never have imagined. Your classmates sitting next to you today might become your business partner in 10 years. The person you meet at a basketball game might help you land your dream job. The professor who challenges you in a difficult course might become a lifelong mentor. The alumni network spans every industry, every profession, and every corner of the globe. But remember, these connections aren't about what others can do for you. They're about what you can do for each other. Part of being a Tar Heel is looking up other Tar Heels, mentoring the students who come after you, and providing to the success of this community. Setting the foundation for your dreams. Your time here isn't just about getting a degree, although that's very important. It's about discovering who you are, what you're passionate about, and how you want to make your mark in the world. These 4 years are your laboratory for exploring, failing, learning, and growing. Take advantage of every opportunity. Join organizations that interest you. Take classes outside your comfort zone. Study abroad if you can. Do undergraduate research. Volunteer in your community. Go to office hours and build relationships with your professors. These experiences will shape your perspective and open pathways you didn't even know existed. I came here focused on basketball, but Carolina taught me so much more. I learned about leadership, the importance of teamwork, both on and off the court. I discovered interests I never knew I had. The academic rigor pushed me to think critically and communicate effectively, skills that have served me well beyond my playing days. Don't just go through the motions. Be intentional about your choices, set goals, but be open to how they might evolve. The dreams you have today might change. That's perfectly okay. College is about building the tools and confidence to pursue whatever path falls to you. Story from my journey. Let me share a story that both captivates both the highs and the lessons of the college experience. After my junior year, me and some of my teammates decided not to do an NBA draft and come back to Carolina for the following year. This decision happened on LDOT, the last day of class, which is a very special day. Me and a couple of teammates decided to celebrate by jumping off a frat roof into a pool. Let's just say that particular moment ended up on the sports center, but not quite for the basketball prowess I was going for. I don't recommend roof jumping, by the way. Trust me on this one. If you want to make sports center stick to your studies and your talents. But here's what that experience taught me. College is about the full spectrum of experiences. You'll have incredible highs, maybe winning championships, maybe acing that exam that would destroy you, thought would destroy you, maybe landing internships of your dreams. You'll also have moments that humble you, that make you laugh at yourself, that remind you that you're still figuring things out. Both kinds of moments matter. The victories teach you what you're capable of achieving. The mistakes teach you resiliency, humility, and the importance of good judgment. They're all part of becoming the person you're meant to be. Your time starts now. As you begin this journey, remember that you're not just students, you're future leaders, innovators, teachers, healers, entrepreneurs, and change makers. The foundation you build here will support whatever dreams you choose to pursue. Embrace every challenge, celebrate every victory, big and small. Support your fellow Tar Heels. Take care of this campus that will take care of you. And never forget that once a Tar Heel, always a Tar Heel. Years from now, when you're walking across the graduation stage, you'll understand what I mean when I say these will be among the best years of your life. But you don't have to wait until then to appreciate it. Start today, start now. Speaking of coming full circle, I'm incredibly proud to share that I'm returning to Carolina this fall, not as a student this time, but as a professor. I'll be co-teaching a sports communication class for the Hansborough School of Journalism and Media. It's amazing how life brings you back to where you belong. The same campus where I learned so much as a student is now where I get to give back and help shape the next generation of farmers. This is what Carolina does. It creates connections and opportunities that last a lifetime. And it brings you home when you're ready to contribute to something bigger than yourself. Welcome to the Carolina family. Welcome home, Tar Heels. Now go make us proud. Go Heels!